Hello, everybody, and welcome to the BBPM Business Podcast. I'm Melissa C. Williams. Hope everybody's doing okay today. Thank you for returning to my podcast. Today's topic is about cleaning services, and I have been wanting to talk about this for such a long time. And I want to talk to you how you can start a cleaning business today and start making money daily, like every single day. Okay. If you're behind in your bills, pay attention to this podcast. If you want to become a millionaire or multimillionaire, please pay attention. Get in here and listen to this stuff. Okay. Now, I just want to start out by saying disaster cleanup. Okay. Right now, we are getting ready to experience a hurricane. Okay. The hurricane is on its way to Florida, and I'm in New Jersey, so we're probably going to get a lot of that rain. Okay. So, disaster cleaning is like a $200 billion industry and climbing. It's so much money in it that NASDAQ, the stock market, is starting to pay attention to this and the cleaning industry. Okay. You can get paid if you have a cleaning company, all right? You can get paid to travel to other states, get paid room and board, and get paid for helping with disaster cleanup, okay? You can work for the federal government, get paid by FEMA. You can go to I think it's FEMA.gov, okay? You can even go to the SBA DevGot site and check this out. But you can type this in, all right? You can start a cleaning business and start making money every single day. And I'm going to tell you how to do that. I'm also going to do more podcasts on this. We're going to build a step-by-step cleaning company for you because since I know so much about it, I started my company in 1997 as a means to an end. I also wanted to have my own business for so long, and I was trying to find out what type of company that I could start, okay? Something that I didn't mind doing every day and making money. And as a single mother, you know, I wanted to become self-sufficient. I didn't want to live off my parents. I wanted to do things on my own. I was very, very adamant about doing that, and I was very stubborn, okay? So I started my cleaning service, and within 2 weeks, I didn't have hardly had any money at all. I had a shoestring budget of maybe $25 or $50 in an account, and something in me, I had faith in myself. I was confident. Simply because I had learned from my mother. She had a small business, a retail wig business, and I had grown up learning a lot about that business, how to talk to people, how to make sales. And that was one of my talents, is talking, okay? And the art of persuasion. There's books about it, okay? Getting people to buy, how to market. And I learned everything I could about the business side of making money from my mother, okay? The rest I had to learn on my own, okay? Self-taught. So then, as I'm trying to find my way out to the world, college dropout, I dropped out of college, and I'm not applauding that, but it happens. Some people don't go to college, some people drop out, some people go to college, and you can still be an entrepreneur, okay? This is a good way to get rich, all right? Owning your own business, all right? Not working for somebody, but you can do both. You can work for somebody and you can have a business, okay? Multiple streams of income. We'll talk about that later on. So as a means to an end, started working for a janitorial cleaning company part-time at night. I became a manager. And I started watching the boss, and I'm like, wow, I can do this. I can get contracts. I'm really good at getting the contracts. So in my mind, I had confidence in myself. I believed that I could do it, and I did it. When I registered my business as a sole proprietorship, which was free, I filed for my EIN online at irs.gov, and within 2 weeks of me consistently handing out flyers in the community and business cards, I got 4 customers in a matter of weeks, and it just kept going, okay? So, and then later on, I took on a partner, and I turned my business structure into an LLC. All right. So we'll talk about that more. But anyway, for those of you who don't understand the cleaning industry, there's two parts. There's the part where you can make money every single day, cash money, like right now, like just like I just told you. You can do this by going into residential cleaning. You can clean apartments, condos, houses every day and get paid cash, all right? So you can easily file online for free or have somebody do it for you. Go online to irs.gov. As long as you have a name for your business, have a working cell phone, and I can tell you, if you don't have a cell phone, because I like to give out free information because this is very, very important. If you don't have a cell phone and you're on like Snap or something like that, you can order a free cell phone online, like safelink.com, or you can just order the cell phone as a second to the phone that you already have, okay? So now you can get, and I think it's Assurance Wireless. Just type it in online, and it's also on social media. They'll show you how to order a free phone. It is a real working phone, okay? I've ordered it before. In the past, I've ordered them. I've ordered plenty of them, okay? Every year, I've ordered a Assurance or SafeLink phone, okay? So, not this year. Anyway, just in case you're saying, well, Melissa, I don't have a phone. Melissa, I don't have a vehicle. Let's talk about that really quick. All your excuses, I have a solution for it. I'm going to tell you really quickly. I have a friend. Well, she's not a friend of mine anymore. But back in the past, she started her residential cleaning business, okay? And she didn't have a car. So this is how she got started. She would take the bus, okay, to her cleaning job, right? She cleaned the house, and lady was paying her $140 for that job. So imagine taking the bus for $2 and making $140. So she's taking home $138, okay? Clear and clean, that's hers, okay? And I should say, well, the bus ride back, so that's $4, okay? So we'll say she made $136 that day. Then she got a word of mouth referral, which was excellent. She ended up getting the house to clean across the street from the house that she was cleaning. So she charged $140 per house, and so she was making $280 less the $4, okay? And even after she decided she was tired that day, she would take a cab home for $20, okay? She was still bringing home 200 plus, okay? 200 plus dollars, all right? Just for that one day of cleaning. So imagine if you did that twice a week. Imagine if you had 5 houses and then you had somebody to help you clean. Imagine if you had your daughter or somebody helping you work and you paid them to work. Can you imagine? Okay. And then you just keep getting more customers, right? So cash in the cleaning service, or you can do, there's also jobs where you get paid monthly and you'll get checks. So here's the deal. If you need money today, you can start a cleaning business, okay? You just order your business cards, your flyers, start posting online, and I'll give you some leads too, because I have a lot of lead information, all right? You can do residential cleaning, apartments. You know, there's so many people out here who work all day long, and they would love for you to come clean their apartment once a week for like $85. And I'm giving you information. I'm giving you how much to charge, okay? For for 1 bedroom. For 2, you can charge $90 to $100, okay? And you'll get it, all right? Especially if they have a pet. You will get it, all right? You can charge more if they have pets because there's pet hair, and the pet more than likely will be in the house when you're there, all right? You can also do pet house sitting, which a lot of people don't know. I know several people who when the owners either leave for the summer or the owners go on vacation, they may have you take care of the house. You can actually stay there. They want you to water the plants, protect the house, and if they have some type of pet, they want you to feed the pet. So you're actually going to get paid for house sitting, keep cleaning the house, and you'll get paid for taking care of walking a dog or whatever, or feeding an animal. Okay, so that's getting paid 3 or 4 times, depending on how much you're doing for that particular employer, okay? And make sure you charge. because your time is money, right? And you're doing them um, something, you're doing work for them, okay? Work is not free. Labor, you charge for labor, right? So other types of cleaning that you can make money are junk removal. If you have a truck, you can do junk clean outs for foreclosures, people that are hoarding. You can charge a lot of money. Okay. If someone just passed away, they'll hire a cleaning service to remove the junk and take it to the junkyard. So you charge for that. Okay. Demolition, construction sites also could use laborers, and they can pay you for that day as well. All right. You can do auto detailing, lawn service. All right, as part of your cleaning service. Snow removal, window cleaning, cleaning under for restaurants. They need hood cleaning. You can do power washing, and there's so many avenues in the cleaning. Foreclosure cleaning. Okay, you can work for the landlord or the bank. They'll call you. They have to keep, if no one is living in that house, they have to keep that house maintained. So they're going to ask you to maintain the property, mowing the lawn, keeping the hedges trimmed, uh, cleaning up the leaves and what have you. There's so many avenues for cleaning. Foreclosure cleaning. Foreclosure is when someone loses their house because they were unable to keep up with their payments. So they lose the house, and then it goes back to either the bank or the owner of the. There could be a. It'll go back to the bank or the mortgage company, right? And these people need the houses to be maintained. So they'll call a cleaning company to maintain it, or they'll call a realtor. Okay. So the realtor could be responsible for having a cleaning company come in and remove any type of debris or stuff that's left in the house. All right. And I just wanted to tell you something. If you're doing foreclosure cleaning or junk clean out, look out, people, for things that you can sell. Look out for antiques. Look out for things that are worth money that a person has left behind. Look out for metal or scraps of metal or steel that you can resell back to the junkyard. All right? Remember, there's so much more going on here where you can make money. All right? Foreclosure cleanings are, they're like 3,000 and up per clean. Hoarding cleanup. I know you've seen that on television. Hoarding cleanup, it starts out $500+. And I've done hoarding cleanup, and I don't even think I charged what I should have charged because I didn't even know anything about it. I've been called even to crime scene cleanup. Okay? Crime scene. Did you know that after someone is either um, murdered or commit suicide, and I hate to say it like that, but who cleans up after them? They call a cleaning service for hazardous cleanup, all right? Cleaning service, they clean up behind COVID-19. There's so many reasons why a cleaning service is important and valuable, and why the industry is growing, and people just don't understand that. I want to say this. Cleanliness is next to godliness, okay? Cleanliness is the reason why a lot of diseases are passed on. Okay, anything from conjunctivitis, okay, to COVID, to other diseases that are passed on, okay, because of blood-borne pathogens. Right? So we pass these on to one another when we don't clean. Every day, as human beings, we are shedding cells from our body. We're shedding hair, we're shedding skin cells, and it's all around. That's why you see dust and dander around you and dirt. We're bringing dirt, bacteria into our offices and our homes, and they need to be cleaned regularly. Also for aesthetic reasons. Do you want to go to somebody's office and there's stuff all over the place and the trash is overflowing? Just think that through. Anyway, moving on. So I'm giving you some ideas: lawn mowing, window cleaning, trash removal, hoarding cleanup, foreclosure cleaning, crime scene cleanup. Also, did you know that cleaning services are hired to clean restaurants? They're they also clean, for those of you who are into the sports or entertainment, they're also called to clean up after events, after parties, after sporting events like football, okay? Baseball. They're also called to clean up after parades and concerts, huge concerts, concert halls. They call cleaning services in. Theaters, they call in cleaning services afterwards. After people leave, they call in the cleaning service. Did you know that? How did you think it was going to be clean? You just think you walk in, it was miraculously clean? No, somebody cleans it. Restaurants have to call cleaning services in to clean up. The oil starts to accumulate on underneath the hood and in the kitchen. Guess who they call? The cleaning service. All right. So you're needed and wanted, and you can make big money. Okay, in this industry. Um, Water damage, preventing water damage. I remember being called. I've been called out for so many different things. That's how I know. I was called after an ice storm, okay? And then there was a leak. Sometimes the roof leaks, or there's some water that, or ice that's coming through the bottom of the floor, or what have you. So I was called in, and I was called in, and they wanted to prevent the water damage, okay, so that they can open the next day. So my company, what we did was I called like three other people, and I said, listen, I need you guys to get up. It's 12 o'clock and come out to work. We're going to pay you. You can pay the person like $100 just for that night or whatever, 200, whatever it is, and then charge the company for overtime, all right? So we ran out. We got a sump pump. We got a floor dryer, and we got a wet vac, or we already owned it. So we brought our wet dry vac in, and we went in there and we just started, getting the water up, right? Good money. All right. So those are some of the things that you can make quick cash on. Also for construction cleanup, you can make quick cash in residential cleaning, and it could lead to other things. So these industries interact. Cleaning interacts with electrical, with construction, and you can also refer other people jobs, painting, handyman. You can refer them and get a referral fee if they get the job, all right? So that's another way. You can also be the contractor and subcontract to other people, all right, for the job. I mean, you can do it any way you want to do it. All right, so you can also get contracts, which are monthly and which is good. And here's why. Contracts are good because when you get a contract, you are able to better get a loan, okay? They see that you have contracts, they see that you have assets, meaning you have equipment, you bought supplies, you have things collateral that you can put up for your business loan, okay? So some other commercial cleaning contracts, which are very good because it's a consistent and regular check, okay, that you're getting. You can also be a minority contractor or a contractor for the local, federal, and state government. Yes, this does happen, and yes, I have. Okay, I've gotten them, right? You can do office cleaning. You can get medical offices, schools, daycares, churches. These are just some ideas for you. All right, pay attention, guys. I got you. You can work for utility companies and bars. They hire. Churches hire as well, right, for cleaning. Churches also have daycares in them, so you can get one job cleaning for the church and one job cleaning for the daycare. And the list goes on of places that hire for commercial cleaning, all right? Stores that are just being built, like say a 7-Eleven. All you gotta do is walk up to the GM who is building on that site a Wawa, hand them your flyer or your brochure and your business card and say, listen, I can do the final clean. They'll hire you just like that. They need somebody, okay? And you prove to them that you can do the job, that you have your insurance, that you have all your paperwork in order, and I guarantee they'll give you a try. It's just like that. It's not even that hard, all right? You just have to be there, and you have to be ambitious and aggressive. Go out into the community. When you're driving around, drive up up to people and hand out your business cards. If somebody's building a new office building, go there and say, listen, I can clean this entire building. Talk to them like that. Hand them your business card. Here's my brochure. Let me know. I can come in and I can give you an estimate right away. Boom. And you get the job, all right? Just show up and do it, all right? So pharmaceuticals or other places, I can go on and I will in another podcast. Like for right now, I don't want to make this too long because I think you're getting this now. You're getting the idea of how big this industry is. So you can, now, the good thing about a cleaning service is that it's low overhead costs, all right, when you get started. Because say you want to do residential, you can have the employer or the person that's hiring you get all of the cleaning supplies. You don't have to bring them. You don't have to bring bags. Just tell them what they need, what you need, what you want to use. You want to use soft scrub. You want to use whatever, Pine Sol. You may want to make sure they have a broom and a mop, trash bags. The only thing you may have to get are gloves, okay? And normally they'll supply them for you, but that's not a big deal. If someone does not have their supplies, listen, make it easy on yourself. Go to the dollar store, get some supplies. Simple as that, all right? To get started, save you money, okay? You're trying to make profits. And like the profit margin for a lot of cleaning is like 35 to almost 55%, right? And you'll get that much, right? Depending on what you're doing. 35% to 55% profit margin, okay? So, and if you don't understand what I'm talking about, I have a lot of this stuff in my cleaning books and all my books that I've written. And because I've written books since 2009 to teach you how to start your business, this is like one of my first books. This is like really basic and simple. Even your son or daughter can learn from this book. So this will give you some base prices. It gives you a lot of information how to write a business plan. Everything is quick and simple in this book, and it's only $10.95 on Amazon.com. I also have more up-to-date cleaning books that give you all the prices. Everything in here, I give you all the information that you need. How to get startup capital, how to get loans, and how to price out your services. So it's I Clean and Make Money by Melissa C. Williams. And another one is called The Enterprise Zone, okay? And by Melissa C. Williams. These are all at Amazon.com. And I have Start Your Own Damn Business, which is another one that I just published, okay? And it's going to give you a lot of valuable information, even more than I can give you on the podcast. So please take a look at that. Now, you can also, this is a legitimate business, as long as you either you file for your EIN number as a sole proprietorship, as a LLC. You can be a sole member LLC, incorporated, S Corp, however you want to structure your company. It is a legitimate business that you can run from your home. So here's the deal. Just like here, I'm sitting at an office, you will set this up as if like you're running your business. You'll have all your certifications. You can put them on the wall. Make sure you have your laptop, your cell phone, your paperwork, your software that you need for your bookkeeping and your tax purposes, your invoicing. Set it all up. All right. I know the way I'm saying it sounds simple, but actually when you start getting into it, it is pretty, it's like step by step by step. It's actually fascinating to get into. You're like, I'm the owner of this company. Exactly. You're the head kahuna. You're the boss now. Even if you have a job, you can do this on the side. You can hire your children, your older children, your teenagers to work with you. Okay? And you can also write them off. It's a tax deduction for up to $12,000 for the federal government if you hire your children. And that's some of the stuff that I have in the book for you, okay? So you can, with your business, once you change your structure to like an LLC, you can start getting your business credit cards. You can start applying for a loan. You can do factoring. There's so many things that you're going to learn. It's absolutely just mind-boggling that there's a whole nother world out here that you didn't know about, okay? So Um, I have that much for you. I think that I'm going to wrap it up because I don't want to keep talking because I have other podcasts that I want to do on the same subject. So I want to do a step by step, breaking things down for you. Okay. And I hope that this podcast helped you. Also, I just want to say you can do tax write offs. I don't want to forget that. You can tax deductions, especially for your startup. You can also get grant money. Grant money that is money that you don't have to pay back. They have grant money for startups. They have loan money for startups. And if you look at some of my books or even listen to my other podcasts, I talk about those. And I will talk further about getting capital for your business. Some things you can do is borrow from a friend, family, from a mother, from a father, borrow from your use your job to pay for your startup cleaning business. You can work on that on the side, all right, on the weekends or in your spare time, getting your contracts. You can also have somebody help you get those leads for you, get those contracts for you. You can have somebody else just work on the company while you're at work. Have your spouse do it, your wife, your husband, work on the cleaning business, okay? And think about employing family members. This is a family affair. Build that money, build that generational wealth. And I will talk to you again in another podcast. I hope this helps somebody. And God bless. Have a great day. Start your business, get it done, and we'll keep talking. All right. Thank you guys. This is the BBPN Business Podcast. I'm Leslie C. Williams, and I am out today.